Okay, I have a question. Have you ever seen those movies where they show a bully? You know, like the bully goes and he grabs somebody by the shirt and throws them up against the locker. Or maybe he's like, a bully won't let him go into this room. Or the bully's like in the lunchroom and slides their food away from them or grabs their food. You know, they show the bully. Or maybe you've seen a bully in real life. You know, well, when I think about sickness and disease, I see it as a bully. It's a bully. You know, like, for instance, let's just take allergies. Have you ever noticed, like, how allergies tell you what you can and can't do? You can't go outside because there is so much pollen, you can't go outside. Or you see those beautiful flowers and you're like, oh, I love them, they're so beautiful. And you want to just take it and you want to smell it. But allergies, no, you can't. You can't have those flowers. You can't have those flowers in your house. You can't have those flowers in your room. Somebody gives you flowers and you're like, I can't have them. Allergies told me I can't. It's a bully. Or what about you see a puppy or a kitty cat and you're just like, oh, I love them. I want to touch them. I want to cuddle it. And you're like, no, you can't. Allergies like, no, you can't. You can't cuddle it. No, sorry, you can't. Or what about those diseases and stuff that like tell us what we can and can't eat? You can't eat that. I mean, it's like basically like that bully pushing it out. No, not for you. You can't. You know, that's what sickness and disease does. It bullies. It tells us what we can't do, what we're gonna do, but you don't wanna do, or you can't go here, you can't do this, you can't do that. Sickness and disease is a bully. You know, think about the woman with the issue of blood. For 12 years, she was sick, and that sickness bullied her. It told her she couldn't go out in public. And if she did go out in public, she had to be humiliated when she went out in public. It took her money. It bullied her and took all of her money. It's a bully. Sickness and disease is a bully. Think about the woman that Jesus talks about, you know, this woman that had been sick for 18 years. You know, and when he tells us about this woman, this account is found in Luke 13, verse 16. And so he's telling us about this woman. He's encountering this woman, and he tells us two things. First, he shows us who the bully is. He's like, she's been bound for 18 years. 18 years. I mean, when you think about that, sometimes we just kind of glaze over, but 18 years, that's 18 birthdays. Think of all of the events and the things that go on in a person's life in 18 years. Think about how many times you brush your teeth in 18 years. I mean, a lot goes down. That's 365 days times 18 years. That is a lot of time to be in pain, to be suffering, to be bound over. I mean, she was bullied. And he comes along and he tells us, he's like, Satan bound her. So he shows us this is the bully. Here's the bully. But then he also shows us this is the attitude you need to have towards this. At the very beginning, he says, ought not this woman be loosed? Ought not. I mean, he was like, this is an injustice. This is wrong. Ought not. You know, have you ever noticed, like in those movies, when there's that person that comes along and they see this injustice going on, they see this bullying going on, and they go in there. You know, a lot of times it'll be like a big brother that'll come in there and rescue them and save them. You know, that's who Jesus is. He is our big brother. And he came and he saw that we were being bullied. And the Bible tells us that for this purpose, he was manifested. He came to destroy all the works of the devil, to come and to take care of all of that bullying for us. Because he loves us. He's our big brother. So I want to leave you with this. I love how this is worded in Psalms 107 verse 2. It says, "Let the redeemed of the Lord say so, whom he hath redeemed from the hand of the enemy." Remember that bully hanging on? He's redeemed us from the hand of the enemy. So don't let anything bully you. Don't let him bully you. So say so. Say you are redeemed.